welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be showing you two speed paints today, and they are the front covers of my bullet journal for November and December. Now I know that November's already passed, but I thought I would lump these two together just so I didn't miss November. The first thing I will mention is that the recording quality of my screen recorder didn't really pick up the quality of the artwork. You can see it in the gradient of the colors. It's got a lot of banding in it. It doesn't look like that in person. It's just the way it recorded, so I'm gonna have to remind myself next time to fix that. So we're starting off with November, and I wanted to do a pink and indigo theme. And now this is going to sound stupid, but growing up I always used to think that Halloween was in November, just because, you know, the day after Halloween when you wake up it's November, so I thought, oh, it must have been in November. Obviously I know now that it's the end of October, but just because of that I always see November as magical. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but it's further made more magical just by the fact that we always have Guy Fawkes night on November the 5th. Now, Google that if you don't know who Guy Fawkes is, but basically it's bonfire night. And I know that in England, for the past few years I've been going down to the town of Battle, where the Battle of Hastings actually took place, and they do a procession with people dressed up in medieval outfits and stuff, and they burn the effigy, and it's just, I don't know, it's just really cool and magical, and I love it. So I kind of just wanted to do a bit of a magical sort of witchy kind of theme for this November, and so this is what I come up with. I mean, it's not too detailed, and that's the whole point of these speed paints, is I just want them really simple. Just like, I don't want to spend more than half an hour or an hour on them. I just want to bang them out really quick, and hopefully refine my drawing technique of being able to draw faster and not be so perfect with everything and having to have everything line up. Now, doing all those dots, I just did that with a normal hard round brush, and I just increased the spacing. Now, they didn't line up exactly like on the corners, but I went with it and I thought, no, that's fine, it does look okay. So that's kind of why I'm doing these. I just want to do them as an exercise for myself, because not everything has to be pixel perfect to look good. And I'm pretty happy with how it came out. I think the colours worked out with exactly what I had in mind, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Going on to December now, my idea for this was mainly from all the food that you can get. Now, I've seen that there's a lot of berry puddings and stuff around, and the colours just sort of come from that. I've got brown at the bottom and then this lovely gorgeous berry colour. And I was walking in London the other day, and I was following a girl, and she had this trim on her fur coat which was this gorgeous aqua blue, and I just thought that that would fit with the berry colour really well. So this is the colour theme I'm going for December. I started the piece with a gradient in the background with those basic colours, and then just to put some texture on top I just used a brush and just, you know, splattered some colour on there. That's probably not the best way to describe it, but that's what I did. And I kind of didn't really know what I was going to do with this. I wanted to put some snow in the background, and I thought I had a snowflake brush. To be honest, I didn't look very hard, and I didn't actually want to spend too much time on this, so I just found a brush that was fairly similar, and what I did is I used the I believe it's the mixer brush that I used, and then I just adjusted some of the brush settings, like the spacing and the scattering and the size, and I just tried all the different settings just to see what would work best. And then, yeah, you can see I just sort of played around with it, and it came out really quite good. I changed some of the hardness so that it's a bit softer and a bit blurry, so you've got some snowflakes in the front that are a bit blurry and smaller ones in the back, and I think it came out really nice. So in the middle, as a centerpiece for this, I wanted to do a Christmas pudding. These are traditional in Australia and England. They're made of dried fruit, and they often have a lot of alcohol in them. I know they're usually topped with holly, but for this one I wanted to do raspberries, and they've usually got like a rum butter brandy sauce, so I did some white sauce on it. I think I like it, but at the bottom of the pudding it kind of melted into the brown, so towards the end I got a very, very small brush and I put a scatter on it and tried to make it look like some gold glitter, and I think it really broke it up a little bit. So speaking about my bullet journal, just very quickly, I'm not really keeping up with it, so I'm probably not going to be sharing that over YouTube videos and stuff. I might show images on my Instagram account, so do follow me there. But for these front covers, I'm actually going to be giving them away for free, and I'm going to be giving away the Photoshop file as well. It'll only be for personal use, so you can't use it commercially, and the details will be in the description below, and there's a link to where you can download them. I've painted them in A4 size at 300 dpi, so you should be able to print them out fairly well. And you can also go through all the layers of the Photoshop file, and you can take things off and you can see how I've made it up, and you can add things, remove things, and basically do whatever you want with them, apart from sell them. So I hope you enjoy those. Like I said, the link will be in the description below. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video.